Leopardo and Salma have always wanted to hear their daughter's voice.
So MrBeast has helped 1,000 deaf people hear again. And to be honest, quite a lot of people are pretty upset about this. Yeah, guys, you know me. I can't believe there's someone out there trying to actually help people. Oh, that makes me so angry. What is he doing? Helping them hear again so they can listen to his videos? Oh, with some of the tweets on Twitter, well, of course it's on Twitter, going as far as saying this. I don't know why, I generally feel like MrBeast is demonic. He just gives me that vibe. Can't support this type of stuff, to be honest. If you actually find it hard to support this kind of stuff, like if you struggle to support the fact that someone has helped 1,000 people hear again, to be quite honest, I feel like that's pretty demonic. It seems like any single thing that MrBeast does, there's people out there trying to cancel him. This article reads, deaf people criticize harmful MrBeast video in which he helps 1,000 people hear for the first time. Despite receiving significant criticism over a video in which he helped 1,000 people's blindness, popular YouTuber Jimmy MrBeast has doubled down on making videos about helping disabled people, with a new upload in which he helps 1,000 people hear for the first time. In a video shared to his 150 million subscribers strong YouTube channel on Saturday, May 6, Donaldson can be heard listening the names of individuals he brought hearing aids for, adding he also helped entire families hear loved ones again. But they are only a few of the 1,000 people that we are going to help hear again today, he said. I feel like when you really break it down, there just absolutely is no issue with this. For example, buying expensive things and then flashing them off for the camera, or giving a lot of money just to one person is entertaining and gets clicks. It's actually great that this also gets clicks and does well. People will feel like he's exploiting these people for views. And of course, to a certain point, he kind of is. But that is literally the point. By doing this, he makes more money, in which, what do you think happens after he makes more money? He helps more people. Look, if I was blind or deaf and I had to be put on camera and then get free treatment for those issues, I would pick that any time. You know how expensive it is to get those types of treatments? It's so expensive. And the fact that people are actually mad that he's spending his money on that, when let's be honest, not many YouTubers really are. It's nice to see this. It's like a breath of fresh air. I know there's people out there that do charity streams, and that's great, but actually spending their own money, which they don't have to do, by the way, just because they make this money doesn't mean we're now entitled in talking about how he should spend it. But he's done a lot here. Food banks all across the US, buying people houses, curing blind people, curing deaf people. It seems like a lot of the money that MrBeast really makes on his YouTube channel, he funnels back into his channel for good, and I don't really see an issue with that. Would you rather he didn't do these videos and then kept the money? Because let's be honest, it's the same people that get angry about that as well. You really can't win. If MrBeast kept all his money for himself, which again, he's perfectly entitled to do so, it's not our money, people would still be angry. Oh, he's not spending his money for good. But then he does that, and then they've still managed to find a way to be upset about it. With some articles just going way over the top. Recently, megastar creator MrBeast posted a video to his YouTube in which he spotlights numerous blind and visually impaired people who have undergone a surgical procedure that cures their blindness. As of writing, the video has been viewed more than 76 million times, and the response has been visceral, in both praise and contempt for his part. MrBeast has taken to Twitter to publicly bemoan the fact that so many are so angry at him for putting on what amounts publicly stunt under the guise of a selflessness charity. The truth is straightforward. The video was more ableist than altruistic. Before delving into the many layers of why the video is troublesome, it's important to issue a caveat. However problematic MrBeast's premise in the producing the video, the people who participated, the patients and their doctors, should not be verified. They made the decision to go through with the surgery on their own volition. The reasoning behind making that choice goes far beyond the scope of this article, which also kind of brings up just another point. It's not like MrBeast had a gun to their head and was like, let me cure your blindness or deafness, or I'll make it worse. You know, these are people that are literally volunteered willingly to do this. So I don't really see the issue here. It's a win-win. MrBeast makes more money so he can do more stuff like this, and someone gets eyesight or their hearing back. To break away from the seriousness of this video, I was curious. I looked up some TikToks and I found some that are just, I really want to share with you guys.
MrBeast has just uploaded a new video. This time, my doggy Jimmy has cured 1,000 people of deafness. And so far, I'm like a minute through it or something like that, and Chris isn't in it, and that is a massive dub.
Big dub. Massive dub, mate. Fucking hell. Bosh. Chris ain't in it, mate. Fuck me.
My bad, Christina. But I can see it now. All those fucking geeks, those fucking woke, far left American geeks are gonna have something negative to say about this video. Oh, but those people identified as deaf.
Wait, well, I don't think anyone identified as deaf. It's not like they woke up one morning and thought to themselves, yeah, you know what? You know what, mate? I think I'm bloody fancy going deaf, I do. I'm gonna identify as bloody deaf. It's not like these people woke up one day and were like, yeah, I think I'm going to be deaf, I think. Also, like, that just, Chris has nothing to do with this. Like, whatever your point is, I think I've already made that very clear. Just, how has this guy made this video about politics? I don't understand how we've managed to get there.
Don't mess with nature, the human body, things like that. Shut the fuck up. Nerds, man. Seriously.
I don't think anyone says that. Like, I don't think anyone goes in for cancer treatment and is like, nah, bro, I know I have to get this. Quite literally saved my life, but you know, man, I don't want to be messing around with Mother Nature and ting. Who says that, my guy?
MrBeast also gave a few random people like 10 grand so far. I'm only like a minute in, as I said. But I might fucking stick forks down my ears, make myself deaf, so that maybe I'm in for a shot of getting a free 10 grand and being able to hear anyway.
You know what, man? That's a bloody good plan. What? Is that worth $10,000? I can hear that you're also from England. So what's that, like £7,500? And you get taxed on that? Bloody do it. Actually, no. Yeah, do it. You should totally do that. That'd be really good. You should live stream that. Bloody content.
But yeah, Jimmy, MrBeast is top J for this one, 100%.
Oh, I don't know how Andrew Tate's going to feel about that.
70% of 2 million people want MrBeast to run for president. I have lost my faith in humanity. Thank you for asking. Luckily, he is nowhere near 35. But for all of those who are asking why I am so against this, he uses people's trauma and disabilities for views.
I feel like that knitted beanie is overheating your head. You might want to take it off. Yeah, like, I don't want him to be president because he like helps people, and like I'm just really against that. I really like the presidents now who don't do anything. It just makes me feel a lot better.
He helps people only as much so as it will help his career, and does so very publicly. And he doesn't listen to disabled people about how they feel about his little stunts, or about anything at all. And that's just some of what I've heard. Let's not again support someone like this to run our country, even if it's just hypothetical.
I'm glad we got this out the way, guys. I really thought for a second MrBeast was going to be president. If it wasn't for this lady, he would be president. So that was a close one. And to finish off, I saw this tweet and I wanted to clarify some things. I like to actually give the facts as much as I can in these videos. There's been a massive tweet going around saying the way that this scumbag just does good thing for people really rubs me the wrong way. Which, yeah, I kind of get the sarcasm there. But MrBeast said, I'm sorry. I just like helping people. And then he replied saying, I was mocking the people that always hate on you. Sorry if this seemed real. So yeah, I just felt like he was generally mocking the people that tweet this kind of BS. Anyway, boys and girls, let me know what your thoughts and opinions are. Should MrBeast be cancelled for helping people? Oh, what a scumbag, am I right? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day, and I'll see you all in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.